it's Prativa and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go through 5 of my favorite Bobbi Brown products of the moment that I think you need in your life. So if you want to know what they are, please keep on watching. Okay, so Bobbi Brown would have to be in my top 3 favorite makeup brands. And I find it a little bit disconcerting that there aren't many videos about it. I don't think it gets the credit it deserves. I think often we think, oh, Bobbi Brown, boring, brown, cement, yeah, old woman, but not really. I think that Bobbi Brown, the price point is something that is a bit shocking. It may deter some people from it, but I will say, and I say this with confidence, that while my collection is small, yeah, it is quite small, everything that I've tried from Bobbi Brown has been excellent. Okay, so I love Bobbi Brown's philosophy towards makeup. It's really simple, really high impact, minimal effort. It's such a classic and classy way to approach makeup, and the result is always powerful. One of the things that Bobbi Brown is known for, apart from her shimmer bricks, is her color correctors and concealers. And I couldn't agree more. They're some of the best on the market, if not the best. I've got one, and this is in the shade Peach. Okay, it comes in a little black pot, classic Bobbi Brown packaging. It's just simply Bobbi Brown Corrector Peach. That's what it is. So this is what it looks like, and it is really creamy, really creamy. I'm just going to give you a quick swatch. Yeah, there we go. Really creamy, and this is great for women of color because this is what you put where you have considerable darkness under your eye before you go in with your concealer. So I really do find a difference when I do wear this color corrector, yeah, it's one of the best and I highly recommend it. Okay, so the next product I'm going to talk about, and I feel that if there's any product that you do get from my recommendations, this would be it. And it is the Bobbi Brown Sheer Finish Pressed Powder, and this is in the shade Pale Yellow. So of course comes in the classic Bobbi Brown compact. It's got a mirror, so this is what it looks like. Alright, so you'd be thinking like, Prativa, have you seen how brown I am and you want me to use pale yellow? Well, the thing is that it looks so intimidating. It's like almost white, but it is a pale yellow. And the thing about this is it's so sheer. It's so sheer and transparent. It basically disappears into the skin, but really gives just all over brightness. It really just brightens. So it's not like your typical highlight powder, say for example, like a banana powder. This is just, you could use it to set your eyeshadow base, use it under the eyes to set concealer, all over the face, carry it for touch-ups. What's beautiful about it is that it never gets cakey, and you can try 100 layers, pile and pile and pile it on. Never gets cakey, it's not chalky, it's actually just so sheer you may not even be able to see it. And then let's just blend that out. And it just adds that brightness. If you have been following some of my makeup tutorials, you know that I love the Bobbi Brown foundation stick. Okay, so I'm going to give you a quick swatch here. This is of my shade, my natural shade in Honey. So, okay. And I want to show you how it blends. Just going to do that. And again, it's blended out. It blends out seamlessly. It is emollient, and often foundation sticks can be so drying, and you feel like you've had like Botox, you know, after you put it on. But this, for some reason, is so hydrating, long wearing, and super pigmented. 3 words you very rarely find in a sentence when it comes to a stick foundation. I love using these for contouring. The shade Almond is what I use to contour with. I've actually contoured my face today using it. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is a type of eyeshadow from Bobbi Brown. So Bobbi Brown has like 4 types of eyeshadows, etc. But the one that I love, and I just think that everybody needs at least one in their life, is the sparkle eyeshadows. I've got the shade Allspice and the shade Silver Moon, and they are absolutely beautiful. And these are very misunderstood eyeshadows, if I can say, because people often complain about, you know, that they're sparkly. Well, they're called sparkle eyeshadows, so I don't know what you expect, but they complain about fallout and it being too chunky and all of that. But it's because most of the time it's being used the wrong way. And the best way to apply it is with your finger and just dab it on your lids. I'm going to do it right now. I've got an all matte eye look going today, so I'm taking some of Silver Moon and I'm just going to quickly pat some of it onto my eyelid. And it just gives a beautiful twinkle. Okay guys, so there are 2 more products to go, both complexion products, so let's get in. The first one is the Bobbi Brown Nude Finish Illuminating Powder, and I've got it in the shade Buff. So what this is, as you can see, you know, they're like checkered kind of colors all over. Just see if we can get that right there. There we go. It is an illuminating powder, but it's got a soft illumination. So it's kind of like, I don't know if you're aware of like the Hourglass Ambient Lighting palettes, where it's not a metallic bam in your face kind of highlight. It's just something that gives your skin such a beautiful luminescence. I do have it on today. I'm not sure how well it is picking up on camera, but let me just try to put a little bit on. Good Lord, the amount of stuff I've got. I do like taking it through with a fluffy brush, dusting with the excess, and just kind of running it all over. Just to give the skin a nice kind of finish. We come to the final product, and I think this will be well received from our BAM in your face highlights to junkies, and this is the Bobbi Brown highlighting powders. Now I got my first one with the Bobbi Brown Scotch on the Rocks collection, and that came out a couple years ago, their holiday collection, and so this is why it's got this special packaging. And this is in the shade Bronze Glow. And there's another one which is a little bit more cool toned, a pinky toned really, if you like pink highlighters. And this is called aptly Pink Glow. And this is also a beautiful kind of silvery pink, very stunning highlight. So I'm just going to apply a little bit. I do have Bronze Glow on my skin at the moment, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of Pink Glow. And what's really beautiful about these are that they have a sheen. There's not a chunk of glitter inside. So it's just so beautiful. It blends out so nicely. Why do I do that all the time? And so now it just looks like a hot mess. Okay guys, so that wraps up my current Bobbi Brown favorites. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and stalk me on my social media. And in the comments, I want to know what your favorite Bobbi Brown product is and what's on your wish list. Until next time, stay blessed and beautiful. Bye guys. It looks so natural, it's so easy, you don't have to be afraid of cream. Rude. Like taking it with a fluffy